This is the card I remember the most from my childhood. Just everything about this card screams buy me. But what I am hot on is the price of this card. You can pick these up right now for $2 ungraded. Love any Jordan card that has his jersey number. If you're going to collect Jordan, you're going to have a Dream Team card, right? A cheap card to pick up. Right now, they are only $2 ungraded. Welcome back to another episode of the Power Sports Memorabilia Show. I am your host, Matt Powers. Thank you again for joining me. Please visit the website, powersportsmemorabilia.com. Also, give me a follow over there on Instagram, @PowersAutographs. The Michael Jordan sports card market can be very confusing. The guy has over 1,000 different cards, it seems like. A quick eBay search gave me 55,541 total results for all of his cards. That's a lot of cards. Compare that to Luka Doncic, who the same result gave me 4,866 total cards. Now, obviously, Luka has only had 4 years of cards compared to Jordan's 35 plus years, but you get the picture. For anyone new to the hobby, Michael Jordan is one of the first athletes that pops into a collector's mind of who they would like to start with. You know, with the main card everyone wants, the 1986 Fleer, out of the reach price-wise for most, everyone must turn to cheaper alternatives to begin their Jordan collection. And that's what today's topic is all about. My top 10 cheap Michael Jordan cards one can pick up for their collection or even buy them as quick flips. I mean, Jordan is arguably the easiest athlete to sell due to his popularity, and there is money to be made in these particular cards. Now, I've been selling these ones for the past few years, so I know they are very popular among collectors. With that being said, if you are looking for cards that are Michael Jordan investment pieces, this isn't your video, right? If you've ever seen any of my videos, you know I love cheap cards. I love buying them ungraded and getting them graded. But I've also been picking up graded cards as well recently. I've had a ton of success with Jordan, and he's very popular, very easy to sell, but he's also a great one to have in your collection. And cards that made this list are some of the more popular ones that I have seen, mainly due to their design and their price point. So without any further wait, let's jump into my top 10 cheap Michael Jordan card pickups. All right, number 10 is the 1992 Topps Archives card number 52. I absolutely love this design. It has the Bulls on the side, 2 photos of Jordan on it, color match with the text, Jordan going up for a dunk wearing the throwback jersey. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this right here. Ungraded right now, these can be picked up for about $25, so rather pricey. But PSA 10s can sell for about $600. However, you can pick up PSA 8s right now for about $100. All right, number 9, 1989 Hoops card number 200. Old School Hoops is just an underrated brand. Absolutely love them. Simple design with the basketball lane around Jordan. You can pick these cards up right now for about $5 ungraded, so nice price point. You can send these off to CSG and be into them for about $20 graded. I mean, that's a pretty cheap graded Jordan card to have in your collection or to sell. PSA 10s are about $215, so not too bad. And PSA 9s sell for about $50. All right, number 8, 1998 Upper Deck card number UDX. Love this design simply because it has a newspaper feel to it. It says Michael Jordan retires on it. And of course, you know, when Michael Jordan retired, that was a huge deal. Color coordinated with the Bulls colors. Again, just another cheap card. You can pick this up at $2 ungraded. And PSA 10 sell for about $250. All right, number 7, 1990 Skybox card number 41. This is the card I remember the most from my childhood. I loved the Skybox brand as a kid. I remember opening these up in packs and boxes. The colors in the background, the gold border, the flares around the ball. I mean, just everything about this card screams buy me. I mean, I love the design of this one. It's a cheap card to pick up too. You know, you can buy them ungraded right now for about $4. PSA 10s actually sell for about $500 of this card. I mean, just incredible. If you can pick up a bunch of these ungraded and send them off to CSG or SGC and possibly get a 10 or a 9.5, there's definitely money to be made there. SGC 10s sell for about $350. So, $4 for the card, $28 to grade. That's a nice profit right there should you do your homework and buy quality cards. All right, number 6 is a 1992 Upper Deck card number 488. Digging the shot of Jordan going up for a dunk with his mouth wide open. The only drawback for me on this card is it says game faces on it, which I'm not too hot on that. But what I am hot on is the price of this card. You can pick these up right now for $2 ungraded. Lots of room there if you choose to get them graded and sell a few. Last PSA 10 sold for $150. PSA 9, $55. So send those off to CSG, and again, you'd be into them for about $16 graded. So nice price point there for a graded Jordan card. Our number 5, 1997 Upper Deck card number 316. Great pick of Jordan slamming home a missed free throw from the 1997 All-Star game. You got Hakeem Olajuwon in the background. I mean, it's just an awesome looking card. It's only about a $5 pickup right now, ungraded. Haven't seen a PSA 10 sell anytime recently, but PSA 9s are about $70. So a very cool and cheap card to have in your collection from a memorable All-Star game moment. All right, number 4, 1992 Upper Deck card number 23. Love any Jordan card that has his jersey number. This is one of my favorite ones from him being all alone and going up for a dunk. Very cheap pickup again, $4 ungraded. Nice white borders to hopefully make centering easy to spot. And also the edge is a bit easier to grade should you choose to get this one graded yourself. PSA 10s are about $400 on this card, which is just incredible. But you can get a PSA 9 for about $90 right now. All right, number 3, 1991 Skybox card number 534. If you're going to collect Jordan, you're going to have a Dream Team card, right? Now, this is one of my favorites. It's got the Barcelona running down the side in the year 1992. Just a simple design. These run about $10 ungraded, so a bit pricier than the others on this list. The last SGC 10 I saw was a sales price of $115, so not too bad of a pickup if you're looking to get into an SGC 10 of this card. All right, number 2, 1991 Hoops card number 579. Speaking of the Dream Team, here is another option for you. It's just a nice little studio shot of Jordan. Very simple. I sort of like the fact that he's just got a huge smile on his face and kind of in the shooting position. Just a very easy card to look at. $5 ungraded, so very, very affordable. You can get this PSA 10s are only about $200 right now. So a very affordable card. I actually remember this card going up to about $500 or so as a PSA 10. Probably about 4 or 5 months ago. And I think I made a video where I brought this card in and talked about it. And I was like, this card has got to be dropping in value because there's got to be so many of these at PSA. And the card has unfortunately dropped like so many other cards there. So a very nice and affordable pickup as a PSA 10. All right, number 1, 1992 Upper Deck card number 67. The back-to-back MVP award card for winning the NBA League MVP and also Finals MVP in 1991 and 1992. I mean, just incredible. Great dual image of Jordan with the MVP on the card. Cheap card to pick up. Right now, they are only $2 ungraded. That's just a very nice buy. And PSA 10s, the last one I saw, sold for about $250. So nice card to try and get graded yourself. With the white borders making the edges and centering a bit easier to spot. Should be a fairly straightforward card to go ahead and get graded if you want to send it off to CSG. And you'd be into this card for about $16 or so graded. So a very nice price point, again, on a Michael Jordan card. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually ended up buying a few of these cards while I was doing the research for this video. I realized I was out of stock on a couple of them, so it was kind of fun to go ahead and pick up a couple more of these. It almost seems like you can never have enough Jordan cards. But comment below. Let me know, what are some of your favorite cheap Jordan cards to pick up? I'm sure there's a bunch that I left off of this list. There's a ton of great options that are out there. And again, if you like these sorts of videos, again, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I definitely always appreciate it. And don't forget to visit the website, powersportsmemorabilia.com. And also give me a follow over there on Instagram, @PowersAutographs. And I will see you on the next episode.